His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, appeared on the Janmashtami Tithi of 1896 in the house of his maternal grandfather in an insignificant hut under a jackfruit tree which stands to date. ISKCON Calcutta has now occupied the room beneath the same jackfruit tree. A shrine of Srila Prabhupada with his deity has been established and is regularly served there. Approximately 300 meters diagonally opposite to Srila Prabhupada's birthplace lies the Radha Madan Mohan Temple, which was often visited by Srila Prabhupada's father, Sri Gaur Mohan Dey. Young Abai would visit this temple regularly. In this temple, the ceremony of Prabhupada's Shashti Puja was hosted. This ritual is a thanksgiving ceremony of sorts carried out in honor of Goddess Shashti for the good health of mother and child. Gaur Mohan Dey, along with his family, used to stay in a few rented rooms on Harrison Road in an entire block owned by Lokanath Mullik. Gaur Mohan stayed here till he shifted to Allahabad in the mid-1920s. The most magnificent deities of Sri Sri Radha Govinda Dev, hosted presently in a 200-year-old temple in Calcutta's Burra Bazaar, have been served and maintained by the Mulliks since their installation in January 1822. The temple's architecture is typical of the times in which it was built, complete with a Nat Mandir and separate altar space. The pavilion, or the Nat Mandir, has a stone roof with stout pillars 15 feet high. The beautiful deities are made of Astadhatu. The Tribhanga form of Krishna, along with Sri Radha, mesmerizes everyone, even to this day. Just as it used to when young Abai would visit the temple regularly and would stand silently absorbed in seeing the beautiful form of the Lord. Srila Prabhupada organized his first Rath Yatra festival from this temple when he was just 4 years old. This college was established by Mati Lal Seal, a noble, wealthy merchant in Calcutta in 1842. Gaur Mohan Dey's house was a short distance from the school. Abai's schooling began here. Scottish Church College was established in 1830 as the General Assembly's institution by a Scottish missionary, Reverend Alexander Duff. This college is the second oldest in North Calcutta and through the years has produced a long line of illustrious personalities which include our very dear Srila Prabhupada, Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. He was there at the time of Srila Prabhupada, and Swami Vivekananda. This place was established as the Gaudiya Math by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur and his followers in 1918. It was in 1922 at this place that Srila Prabhupada met his spiritual master for the first time. From here, Srila Prabhupada boarded the MV Jaladuta on one of history's most important spiritual voyages to the west in the summer of 1965. This is the oldest port still in use and was referred to as the Gateway to the East by the Britishers.